The illumination spell of the seeker, the perception of the serpent's mind, who in the dream of the celestial and infernal shall walk between the worlds. Unto the angelic soul and fiery essence of the serpent, who comes as shadow but is revealed as light, I charge thee to open the gates of this book to those who are of its blood, one who may take the knowledge of the pages. In the in-between worlds of dreams do come forth, that the seeker shall be transformed in new shadow to the presence of the emerald light. I charge thee with guarding this book by the dreams of those unwilling to grow and become in the light of the serpent angel. By air and dream we enter the circle.
Aspects of the self may be crystallized in the development of the body of light and the body of the shadow. This is by a simplified comparison, the heart of the adversary. The adversary is perpetual evolution, storm and chaos. The light aspect of the adversary is the order within the self, which comes through the changing and evolving chaos of self. The body of light, body of shadow, is directly tied in with the holy guardian angel, angelic, familiar, higher self. The ritual of the holy guardian angel, Azal Usal, and the invocation of the adversary may be employed to achieve contact with the individualistic guide or initiatic genius. When you invoke, allow yourself to become enflamed into points of ecstasy. You will grow from this.
The body of light. The body of light is the astral double, which is used to align with the angelic familiar higher self. This daemon is called Azal Usal, being the sigillic word combination of Lucifer and Azazel, being the torch bearer and awakener through rebellion. The body of light may be developed by meditation, yoga and other acts. One might try, for instance, to visualize a white or fiery essence which rises from your flesh. It is a beautiful brilliance of white light, the Luciferian spirit from the sun. Some will this light to change into a purple brilliance or blackened flame within the center, from which an eye arises. The eye would represent the eye of Set, Shaitan, the adversary, and immortal genius of self. The Azal Usal ritual and the rite of the adversary is a tool which is aimed at
the body of shadow,
with this higher self.
The demonic or infernal aspect or body of shadow is equally as significant in the development of the self. The shadow is developed by meditation, initially and eventually by dreaming. One should approach the shadow as the devil initiatic guide, be it as Mephistopheles, Belial, Lucifer, or Shaitan. Some Luciferians invoke the shadow as the demonic feminine, as Lily,
Remember the pointers
Hecate,
the
or
empyrean
Babel,
or celestial realm,
crimson mother of succubi and the beasts of the earth. Some view Ahriman as correctly the Initiatic and sorcerer's demon of the shadow. The shadow is the vampiric guide, the shape-shifting and phantom body of self.
Raise yourself up in through the eighth earth, from which you are floating and rising in the sky. As you rise, begin to visualize a great angel before you. There is a great wind which is violent and rushing about you and this seraph. The angel is illuminated in bright light, with eyes that are black despite the beautiful and strong countenance of this being. The face is saturnine, yet strong, and the aura you sense is tinctured with darkness beneath the surface. The body of the angel is almost
Luciferian path works
crowned
with such
as a
demonic
emerald
forces as initiatic guides.
In the hand of this angel is a forked staff,
Shadow is significant as
cruel
the
looking
adversary,
and sharp.
as it is the dreaming body which sloughs off the way
The wings of this fire genie are waxing sharp,
or astral
indicate
plane to go forth
an infernal
to the
aspect not so visible in the flames of self.
This is removed
You stare into the eyes of Azazel,
which aligned with the body of light, grows eternal and is able to separate from the
a lightning
physical body.
flash comes from his left
Working with
eye.
poetic demons or angels, allow the shadow and
This
light
flash
aspects
strikes
of
you,
yourself to
the voice
invoke
is heard
and
within
gain
your
their
mind.
knowledge and
A
action.
single question is
That
asked.
under willed association you will grow in the perception
You
of
will know
self.
this question.
That
As
which
this
you
moment
seek from
occurs,
such contact, you will ultimately grow
yourself
in
in your
self
body of
by
light
doing
into
so.
this angelic being.
The body
Allow
of shadow
yourself to
is
become
developed by the following
fire.
techniques.
Let the eyes open in the astral plane.
Decorate your
with
temple
eyes of
or chamber in a visually appealing
shall
manner
awaken
rather than
in this
demons, the popular image of Set,
Practice
Lilith,
this
Babylon, upon the Gulen, etc. The dark consciousness should be emanated within your black temple,
You
and that
are
the demonic
becoming
force of which you shall
Luciferian
come
light.
by this word.
The body of light is used in screening and of tarot workings as well. Allow the self to listen to the instincts which grant you foresight. This shall be a powerful tool in all that you do in daily life. It is highly recommended to work with the spirits of the Goetia after you have achieved a union with the body of light, to confirm self-control and focus direction.
may anoint yourself in Hecate oil, Lucifer oil, or even Abramelin oil. Sit quietly on a comfortable spot, facing a black or fogged mirror if possible. Begin first by staring into the mirror, focusing on the very features of your face. Seek to understand what you tell people by your features, who you are beneath the surface. This face will in turn become a mask of what you are underneath the socially constructed self-makeup. Begin focusing on what you are in the dark aspects, that which drives you, your deep desires. Your form will change in the mirror. Begin shaping it unto what shadow form you wish. Now close your eyes and begin to enflesh the body of shadow. Visualize yourself summoning a great blackened shadow, which is fiery and violent, fire of spirit. The shadow has long beast-like talons, a face which becomes both a horned demon head, scaled with serpent skin, and a wolf's head arising further from the shadows, growling in a human and beast fury. Your shadow grows and expands and may change all according to your will and desire. Descend below the earth, allowing your Ahrimanic shadow to absorb and associate with other demonic elementals, feelings and emotions. Understand that this shadow is you. It is the darkness cast down from the bright and illuminated body of light which you have summoned forth. You are perfection incarnate, Luciferian brilliance and darkness.
Now you may arise from the demonium of the earth to take flight with the wings of the bat or owl. Rise up into the stormy and cloudy night sky and fly forth to the Sabbath fires and the ghost roads of Hecate. As you fly, you approach a great shadow which is enflamed in front of you. This shape is hellish, demonic in every way. Its essence is black and haunting, but as you greet this form it will take shape. The face is that of the horned devil, the almost human visage, which is scaled and speaks a deep and hidden ancient language. With a forked tongue, his eyes are yellow and crimson, and you feel close to this being. The body is blackened shadow with talons holding a forked stave, which is the same as the Luciferic angel you embraced previously.